Good morning, everybody. And today's an extraordinary day, and you can't do things without a partnership. I say this, sound like a broken record. We all have to be on the same sheet of music. We all have to be rowing in the same direction. And we can agree to disagree, but it's about our youth. It's about rechanging the direction that our youth's going into and hit it from the ground level. Where this partnership's unique, and there's a lot of things we're going to announce today, is that we're really going to hear from the kids and what they think works, and let them solve the issues. Let them figure it out, peer to peer. And that's it. There you go. Here's another old person telling me what I should do, or what program works, or what doesn't work. So this is a unique partnership, and again, can't be done without the Innovation Fund and my staff at DCYF, my staff in my office, and just to prepare Stephanie a little bit, I'm going to let her speak in a minute. I'm going to throw her on the spot because it's her hard work that she's been doing for the last couple of years. So the Violence Prevention Task Force that we're going to be talking about and other things that we have been doing for the last couple of years, and we learned from, one of the things that we need to do more is pound our chest, put out into the community what we're doing. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to have a tragedy, what happened with last 4th of July. Everyone coming from a different point of view, different agencies working together to better put our resources together, put our money together to make things work. This is why for years Albany County has taken a comprehensive approach to violence prevention. Our partnership with Four Families is an important part to put the work together because they build a strong relationship within our community that understands the needs and that youth and the service that they need to provide into a community, which is so important. Through Four Families After School program, youth have access to mentorship, academic support, STEM enrichment, because that's the area we're going with. We've made a lot of announcements on that. Recreation, career readiness, and social and emotional learning, which is so important. And having that mentorship program there. Not just their peers, but other people that can sit there and help them and guide them through different programs and navigate them. Not one program fits everybody, which is so important, why we offer a variety. One model in education doesn't fit everybody. And that's the problem when people sit there and they come out with these new programs or they're doing an educational program. Not everyone's going to learn in the classroom, but they can learn that same lesson outside the classroom and actually understand it better than listening to someone lecture them. This is going to launch labs, give young people the opportunity to identify challenges in their community, develop business or technology-based solutions. The Advisory Committee of Youth. Imagine that. Imagine letting them come into a room and telling us what they think needs to be done in their community. That's something different, right? And we say this all the time. We all have great intentions. We all want to put our best foot forward. But at the end of the day, sometimes we just need to listen to the person going through it from their point of view. And we all have our own personal experiences of growing up. But at the end of the day, what we went through is different what they're going through. So programs like this work. So I do want to thank everyone that's been involved with this. And the Juvenile Justice Support Services, thank you. Youth referred by the Department of Children, Youth, and Family receive individual mentor, academic support, youth development services. Early intervention gives youth the support they need before the problem becomes a different path.
Violence prevention encompasses a lot more than programming, and having a juvenile justice youth advisory committee is also just a small piece of the bigger picture. We need youth voice, we need programs, we need investments in families and victim services, and we need accountability. So I'm happy to be here and to be leading a lot of this work, but thank you.
The initiative is powerful because it starts with strengths, not with problems. It gives our youth the chance to build confidence, to grow as leaders, to explore science, technology, engineering, and math, and form relationships that shape their path. At Lawson's Lake, this all comes to life through hands-on discovery, building solar ovens, testing water in nearby streams, environmental and structural engineering projects, and using the science behind sports to spark a lifelong love of learning. It also reflects the power of partnership. Government, community organizations, local business, and families, we each have a role. When we align around a shared purpose, we help create opportunities that last beyond any single program. To the young people who are taking part of this, just know that the community believes in you, we believe in your ideas, we believe in your leadership, and we believe in your future. Thank you again to Albany County, to Fourth Family, and every partner helping build brighter futures here. Thank you.
What you see behind me is what it's all about. Niger Stratton, who's a part of our Youth Juvenile Justice Board, who's also our head junior counselor, started in the program as a child and is now leading the program up at Lawson Lake. We have James Campbell behind me, who you'll hear from in just a moment. Very, very outstanding young man, Valedictorian at Albany High School. He's been a part of our program since 3rd grade. His own business owner. I have to do a shameless plug. Riches in Christ is his brand. Please look him up. He's outstanding. We have Jaira Bostic, who's going into her senior year. Also been a part of our program since our 4th grade. She's very excited. She doesn't have to speak today, but she's a fantastic young lady who's got a very, very bright future. And we also have Isaiah Austin here, just graduated from SUNY Cortland. A very, very, yes, can we clap it up for him? Very, very, very proud of that. Albany High grad from the South End. So again, you know, whether it's the social and emotional programs that were mentioned earlier, or it's our STEM program. We have a nationally recognized STEM program where we're the official STEM outreach partner for the Junior NBA, the WNBA, Microsoft. We do a lot of work with the NFL. I got off a plane last night from NBA Summer League in Las Vegas, where we ran some activations, and this Friday will actually be the first STEM partner in the country to do a workshop at Obama's spot in Chicago. So all of these resources, bringing them back to Albany is what it's about. And we couldn't be more excited about this partnership with MVP, with the county. It's been very integral to our organization and it's sustaining.
Hello everyone, my name is James Campbell and I've been a part of Fourth Family since 3rd grade. And Fourth Family has pretty much just been a strong support system to me in both my academic and personal life, as I recently just graduated from Albany High School, class of 2026, as senior class president. And Fourth Family has really just been a program that has always been able to support me in many different ways. I remember from early elementary school going to different meetings and learning about the opportunities that I could gain, and just being able to grow up and go to Albany High School and walk in those same opportunities that was spoken into me from a young age feels like an amazing blessing, especially to have Fourth Family with me. And during my sophomore year of high school, I started my own clothing brand, which has taken me through my business and entrepreneurship journey, which Fourth Family has also supported me in. And now I plan on going to the University at Albany to study business administration. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Fourth Family for always being there and supporting me and making me achieve the dreams I always believed in. Thank you.
I do want to say, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you for your leadership in this and your inspiration, and continue to evolve this program into my whole staff. All right, thank you everybody.